there, I'm Jess with Waterbox Aquariums. Today, I'm excited to guide you through transforming the clear 3620 into a stunning high-tech planted aquarium. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just starting, we'll show you how to create a vibrant underwater paradise, perfect for a lively community of rainbow fish and tetras. With the right tools, plants, and a little bit of know-how, you'll have a thriving, beautiful ecosystem in no time. Let's dive in. Start by selecting a substrate designed specifically for planted aquariums. Such substrates contain essential nutrients for plant growth and have the appropriate grain size to support root development. We're using Aquarium Eco Planted Red, a laterite-based substance that's perfect for aquariums housing soft-bellied, bottom-dwelling fish. Unlike some substrates, this one doesn't need rinsing before use. However, if you choose a different type, check if rinsing is necessary to remove fine particles. Add the substrate to your aquarium, spreading it evenly across the bottom to create a level base. Take your time to smooth it out to your desired starting level, ensuring a stable foundation. Keep in mind that this is just the beginning. You'll have the chance to adjust and build up higher areas of substrate later after determining where your wood and rock elements will go. For this setup, we chose a simple piece of driftwood attached to a slate base. There are many types of wood available, each offering unique shapes and sizes to match your aquarium vision. If your driftwood isn't pre-soaked or anchored to a slate base, be aware that it might float once water is added. To avoid this, you can secure it with a heavy rock or attach it to another weighted object. Start by determining the placement of your driftwood, as it will serve as a centerpiece and set the tone for the entire aquascape. By positioning it thoughtfully, you can create a natural flow and guide the arrangement of other elements in your tank, such as the rock and plants. Next, we'll introduce rocks to build up different levels and create depth. We're using Aquarium Mountain Stone, which has a smooth, round shape and it turns a rich, dark color when submerged. Place the rock strategically to create varied heights and add dimension to your aquarium. In this setup, we've created a lower front area and an elevated section at the back behind the driftwood. Fill in the elevated areas with additional substrate. With the substrate and rock securely in place, the next step is to fill the aquarium. Planting stem plants is much easier when the tank is filled with water, as their delicate structures are better supported in the water, and this approach helps prevent damage to the fragile stems. Use a clean hose or bucket and fill the tank slowly to avoid disturbing the substrate or rockwork. Placing a plate or a piece of plastic over the substrate can help prevent displacement during the filling process. For this high-tech setup, we're using a variety of stem plants including Bacopa, Ludwigia, and Ritalia, along with baby dwarf tears for the foreground. The Waterbox FLED 34-inch freshwater LED light will provide the necessary lighting for plant growth while enhancing the vibrant colors of your fish. Bunch plants, which consist of individual stems wrapped together, should be separated before planting. Removing the bottom inch or two of the leaves from each stem is recommended, as this section will be placed into the substrate. This encourages new growth and prevents rotting leaves. You can also trim the stems to adjust their height for mid-ground planting. To make planting easier, we recommend using the Waterbox Aquascaping Toolkit. Straight or angled tweezers will allow you to place each stem precisely, minimizing damage to the plants. When planting, group similar plants together, spacing them closely for a bushy appearance. Plan your layout carefully, ensuring that plants with similar colors or leaf structures aren't placed too close together, as this can diminish their visual impact. Mixing different plant varieties creates a striking contrast, enhances the overall aesthetic of your aquarium. Dwarf baby tears are ideal for creating a low-growing foreground carpet, but require high light and CO supplementation, making them suitable for high-tech setups. After planting, it's time to install your filtration system. For optimal water quality, we highly recommend the Seche Space Eco canister filters. Specifically for the Clear 3620 setup, we're using the Seche Space Eco 300, which provides efficient filtration and reliable performance to keep your aquarium environment pristine. Before introducing any fish to your new aquarium, it's crucial to make sure the tank is fully cycled. This means that the beneficial bacteria responsible for breaking down fish waste are established and functioning effectively. To jumpstart this process, we're using Waterbox Starter Bacteria. This supplement delivers a concentrated dose of beneficial bacteria, speeding up the development of your tank's biological filtration. Even with this boost, it's essential to regularly monitor the water quality, keeping an eye out for ammonia and nitrite spikes, and make sure these levels stay at 0 before adding your fish. Proper acclimation is key to ensuring a smooth transition for your fish into their new environment. This process helps them adjust to the specific water conditions in your tank, such as temperature, pH, and hardness, which are essential for their well-being. To acclimate your fish, place them in a container or bucket and add a water conditioner to reduce stress. Using airline tubing, start a siphon from your aquarium into the container and tie a knot at the end to control the drip rate. Allow the water to drip for 30 to 45 minutes, doubling the water volume in the container. After acclimation, carefully and gently release the fish into the aquarium, allowing them to swim freely into their new environment. A CO2 system is one of the essential components that sets a high-tech aquarium apart from a low-tech setup. By adding carbon dioxide, or CO2, to the water, this system supplies an important element that aquatic plants need for photosynthesis. In the absence of adequate CO2, plants may struggle to thrive, leading to poor coloration, increased algae growth, and stunted growth. We strongly recommend investing in a system equipped with a controller. A CO2 system with a controller not only allows you to fine-tune the CO2 levels in your aquarium with precision, but it also provides an added layer of safety, preventing the risk of CO2 overdosing. Excessive CO2 can be detrimental to your aquarium's inhabitants, potentially leading to low oxygen levels, stress, or even fatalities among fish and other aquatic creatures. Without a controller, managing CO2 levels become more challenging. You'll need to carefully monitor your aquarium's pH levels on a daily basis, paying close attention to the fluctuations that occur when CO2 is injected. And there you have it, a fully set up, high-tech planted aquarium that's ready to thrive. With the right substrate, carefully chosen plants, and proper equipment, you've set the stage for a stunning aquascape that'll not only be beautiful to look at, but also a healthy environment for your fish. Remember, maintaining a high-tech planted aquarium is an ongoing process. Regular monitoring, trimming, and water changes will ensure that your plants flourish and your fish thrive. With the right care, your aquarium will continue to be a source of beauty and tranquility for years to come. For more information on Waterbox aquariums and supplies, visit waterboxaquariums.com.